Governor Snyder vetoed a bill that would have allowed concealed guns in places like schools and churches, but some of the bill's supporters think that the governor made his decision based on emotion and not safety. 24-Hour News 8's Ryan Takeo joins us live in studio now with both sides to this debate. Ryan?
Hi, Brian. Even before last week's Connecticut shooting, gun violence affected the governor's life. Those who support the bill argue more concealed guns in places like schools would keep criminals out.
Safety is of utmost importance.
Where eye and ear protection is appropriate.
Today at her first class at Silver Bullet Firearms.
And eventually get my CPL license.
Wyoming's Tamara Black has safety on her mind.
I didn't before, but since recent things in the last few years, yeah, it comes up.
What do you mean?
Shootings at schools and movie theaters.
All of those took place in pistol-free zones.
Attorney Paul Ledford argues schools and churches would be safer if more citizens could carry concealed guns, which is what Senate Bill 59 would have done.
Obviously, the tragedy in Connecticut really highlights it.
Governor Rick Snyder said he vetoed the legislation due in part to the Sandy Hook shooting. He also cited a shooting when he was in college that killed 2.
It's one of those things that just is one of those terrible tragedies.
Today I call on Governor Snyder to veto the bill.
Grand Rapids Mayor George Hartwell called for a veto before the governor made it official and stated his opinion that more guns on school grounds does not equal more safety.
We are in the grips of a national insanity that defies reason. 20 babies slaughtered by a gunman, and someone would say, let's get more guns into people's hands.
Law-abiding citizens following the law, having the proper training, are then the deterrent to a criminal.
Both sides argue for more safety in schools and churches.
Just a little added extra protection.
But there's a divide in how to get there.
Good job.
It should be noted the training is much more than the first woman you saw in the piece. If the governor would have signed the legislation, she would need more training on top of a concealed pistol license, CPL. The governor would rather have a more proactive approach that deals with mental health courts and community relations. Sue?
Ryan, thank you.